This show, along with hundreds of others from Calaroga Shark Media, is available commercial-free on any player, hassle-free. Just look for the link in the episode or show notes.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Welcome to Taylor Swift Today, a short roundup of all the headlines around Taylor's music, tours, movies, and life. Taylor and Travis have officially hard-launched their relationship on Instagram. This isn't just casual PDA anymore, folks. We're talking grid posts and onstage appearances during the Eras tour. It seems they're saying, yes, we're together, and we don't care who knows it. This marks what's commonly known as the hard launch period in celebrity relationships. Of course, when it comes to stars like Taylor, fans have been combing through countless breadcrumbs trying to find proof about their lives since the first whispers hit the tabloids. So it's that much more significant when Taylor posts or even brings Travis on stage with her during the Eras tour. And it's not just Taylor and Travis embracing the hard launch. Pop star Sabrina Carpenter recently featured her rumored beau Barry Keoghan in her music video for the #1 hit, Please, Please, Please. Plus, Keoghan is only following one person on Instagram, Carpenter. It seems we're in the era of the hard launch summer, and therapists say celebrities have various reasons for taking this step. Jeff Gunther, a licensed professional counselor and author of Big Dating Energy, explains, every aspect of the relationship can become fodder for public consumption and scrutiny, putting a spotlight on the couple and creating pressure to be seen as a healthy match. You're also leaving yourself open to increased criticism. Whether it's a carefully curated moment or an impulsive expression of love, once that bell is rung, there's no turning back. Speaking of the Eras tour, fans are buzzing about a sweet moment in Dublin. Taylor's face lit up mid-performance, apparently spotting Travis in the VIP tent. Swifties caught footage of him being escorted in with his pal Ross Travis, while Taylor was singing August. Her reaction, pure joy. Fans captured the moment when Travis was led to the VIP tent inside Aviva Stadium, where Julia Roberts and Stevie Nicks were also seated. Just moments later, Taylor seemed to notice something, or someone, in the audience. In numerous videos posted on social media, Taylor's face visibly changes as her eyes light up and her mouth drops open. Footage from another angle shows Travis, presumably at the same moment, smiling and waving with both hands towards the stage. One dedicated fan even went the extra mile, editing together a collection of angles and setting the sweet footage to Taylor's So High School, a track from the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology that's rumored to be about the Kansas City Chiefs star. But that's not all the VIP tent drama. Some fans raised eyebrows at Julia Roberts' interaction with Travis. The actress was seen getting a bit handsy, rubbing his shoulders and tickling his chest. While some found it inappropriate, others defended it as motherly affection or just friendly banter. In the video circulating on TikTok, Roberts is seen rubbing Travis's shoulders and tickling his chest as she chats and laughs with him. She then grabs his arms as she says something that makes him burst out laughing. The interaction appears mutual, with Travis warmly rubbing the actress's arms and sporting a big smile. However, some social media users thought the encounter was inappropriate. One person wrote on X, "I feel bad for Travis. Clearly he's uncomfortable." Another agreed, "WTF is wrong with JR. Why is she scratching his chest and pushing herself into him? He is so uncomfortable trying to push her off and she holds him up. This is uber strange." Others found the conversation endearing and defended Roberts. "She's old enough to be his mother, so I'm hoping she's treating him more like a son. Kinda seems motherly," one fan wrote. Another suggested, "Please, Travis is not uncomfortable. Julia is clearly gushing over TNT, Taylor and Travis. She has a great sense of humor, so she's probably joking around with him." Another legend graced the VIP section in Dublin, Stevie Nicks herself. Taylor honored her by performing Clara Bow from the Tortured Poets Department, praising Nicks as a mentor and guiding light for female artists. During the surprise acoustic set, Taylor paid tribute to the Fleetwood Mac singer-songwriter. "This one is a pretty easy one because I've never played this one live before," Taylor said in her sunset orange dress. "The reason I want to play this tonight is because a friend of mine is here who is watching the show and who has really been one of the reasons why I or any female artist gets to do what we get to do. She's paved the way for us. And she's mentored so many artists that you don't even know she's doing it. Taylor added how Nyx has mentored her and many other female artists. Just to be a guiding hand, I can't tell you how rare that is, Taylor said. She's a hero of mine, and also someone that I can tell her any secret and she would never tell anybody. She's really helped me through so much over the years. On the business side, Forbes reports that Taylor is earning approximately $13.6 million per concert. The Eras Tour has already become the highest grossing tour ever, crossing the $1 billion revenue mark. By the end, Taylor's total income from the tour could exceed $4.1 billion. Taylor's massive earnings have recently boosted her wealth, making her a billionaire in 2023 with an estimated net worth of $1.3 billion. According to Capital UK, she pocketed over $700 million in ticket sales through the North American leg of her tour alone. Moreover, she was reportedly paid £14 million to perform in Singapore during the South Asian sector of her world tour, raking in close to £2.3 million per show for her 6 exclusive concerts in the island nation. The entirety of the Eras Tour comprises 152 concerts across 5 continents. As a result, Taylor is expected to make in excess of $2 billion via ticket sales alone. If other factors, such as merchandise, are also taken into consideration, her total income with the Eras Tour is speculated to exceed $4.1 billion, as per a Washington Post report. More in a moment. In collaboration news, Ice Spice is playing coy about a potential second duet with Taylor on her upcoming album, Y2K. When asked if Taylor would be returning the favor after their Karma remix, Ice Spice teased, "I think she did me the favor. I don't know. Let's see. While walking the red carpet at the 2024 BET Awards, the rapper played coy when asked about her new album, possibly featuring a duet with Taylor. Though she ultimately kept tight-lipped about Taylor's potential involvement, Ice Spice did reveal that there's more than one all-star collaboration on her debut LP. There's a couple, she confirmed. This interview comes almost exactly a year after Karma ascended to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, thanks to Ice Spice's feature on the Midnight's Till Dawn edition version of the track. The pair both starred in a music video for the remix and performed it a few times together on Taylor's Eras Tour. Taylor has previously expressed her admiration for Ice Spice, saying in a Spotify audio snippet, "I am blown away by her. In my opinion, she's the one to watch. Watching her work ethic and how thoughtfully she approaches her career, she's like my new favorite artist, and I'm so honored that she's on the song." Even Hollywood is taking notes from Taylor's playbook. Director Steven Soderbergh praised her, saying, "What she is doing, the way she is doing it, nobody has ever done this before. The amount of control she has taken over, she is relentless." Soderbergh continued, "People laugh that there's a college class being taught about her, and I go, there should be. These stories about doing the whole show on a treadmill just to make sure she can do it, it's a success story, and I am fascinated by that." Screenwriter David Cupp took his daughter to see the show and said, "You cannot believe what it's like to be there. I would go if I could. There aren't any tickets. But I watched the film." The Eras Tour is also on Soderbergh's mind when developing new work. "I have been thinking about a project in which I analyze large-scale cooperative endeavors that work. Airports. Why do airports work? Or AA," he says. "You look at the Taylor Swift concert at this whole tour and it works. So why can't we figure out Syria or any other conflict?" Lastly, actor Joseph Quinn shared a relatable moment about meeting Taylor. He recalled, "I met Taylor Swift once and I said, 'You're Taylor Swift.' She was very funny. She said something nice about like the show, Stranger Things, and I said, 'Oh, thanks, you're Taylor Swift.'" Quinn joked about potentially being featured on one of her future albums, though he admitted Taylor hasn't actually reached out about it. Quinn explained the encounter during an episode of the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. "I meant it as a compliment," he said. When host Josh Horowitz pointed out that it is indeed a compliment, Quinn continued, "It's definitely a compliment. And I remember thinking, like, that was stupid. but she was very good-humored about it. While Quinn didn't explicitly state where or how he met Taylor, they have a mutual connection in Sadie Sink. Quinn, who played fan favorite Eddie Munson in season 4 of Stranger Things, starred alongside Sink, who plays Max on the hit show. Sink, in turn, starred in Taylor's self-directed short film for All Too Well. And that's it for today's news. By the way, we now have some podcast merch available for sale on our website. There's hoodies, hats, t-shirts, mugs, and more, all for Swifties and those of you who listen to the Taylor Swift Today podcast. There's stuff for everyone of every age, so pick something up for yourself or the Taylor fan in your life. We really appreciate your support of the show. The link is in the show notes, or just go to calaroga.com, that's CALOROGA.com, and hit shop merch. Thanks for tuning in to Taylor Swift Today, a Calaroga Shark Media production. Some production may have been created with the use of AI, but remember, the ingredients are 100% pure Taylor love.